Hello there.
Living life in blocks of color and imagination. Every piece
Hello there.
together is a brand new creation. Unbuild is here to take you on a ride. With every brick we stack, we're building dreams tonight. Bricktastic, we're gonna build it up high. Catch you on the brick side as we reach for the sky. Building dreams, let's make it real, let's make it true. Come join us on the stream, we're building it with you. From small sets to the grandest, we'll conquer everything.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Bender's Bricktastic Builds Live. It's just after 12 o'clock here in Chicago. And we are going to keep building the UCS Jango Fett's Firespray-class Starship. What is up? Welcome on in, Gyro Bones. G Monkey's here claiming first. Welcome on in, guys. Hope you're doing great. Hope you've had a good weekend and a good week in general. I know it's been a busy week over here. Got end of the school year stuff happening. Dee's birthday. And getting deep into building the mock off-site. And Gyro Bones is back with their X. It is a very busy week. Godspeed.
You wanted me.
I wish you the best of luck with that. D's claiming second. Look at that. Alright, so we are on bag number 16, step number 620. D's got that resub coming in.
I've been to hell and back and back.
Fortunately, we are actually kind of past our... We didn't even get one Chaos Emerald. And the last day for this was the 15th. We'll just keep it going. Oh my, you really got back with your ex. Okay. You got this. Stay strong, King. Stay strong. Alright. Number 620. I say we jump into it. Look at this. Look at this. It's looking very Starship-y. It's looking good. It's looking good. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh my goodness. Alright. What do we got? We got down here. And then need an ingot piece. It looks like a helmet. Kinda, yeah. Not a helmet that I'd ever want to wear, but yeah, it looks like a helmet. Like one of those ones you see like for like speed walking or speed skating. Like we're just like slick back. For those that don't know, our dear friend Bricks O'Brien successfully funded the Gamer's Guide to Defeating Trolls. So let's freaking go. In fact, went over the Kickstarter. Fully funded, my friends. Fully freaking funded. It's coming in. It's coming. I think he says he's expecting them around this time, this time next year. He says if it's anything like it was the last time. Gundam C-Moby, welcome on him. Glad you could be here with us. Yeah, he said he's expecting. He said about last time it was around Brick World or whatever, they started getting the books in and stuff. So it should be interesting. But I know we got a lot of folks helping out. Got over the goal. And I know there's a bunch of books going over to like St. Jude's and stuff. So that's really good. She takes the figures you have on display. Nah. Wake her up, throw her butt out right now. Nah, we ain't. Look, taking your hoodie is one thing, my guy. Stealing minifigs off your display, that's just actual theft. That's not. That's not. No. 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 Out. Be gone. Oh, they're not even minifigs. They're actual, like, figures that you freaking assembled. Oh, no. Out. Out. Are you talking, like, Gundams and stuff, man? Or, like, you did some custom action figure? Dude, no. 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 Every word out of your mouth makes it this much worse. It's not getting better. No, actual action figures. So, like, are you... Okay, so... Because when you say you spend days on them, so are you, like, getting, like... Like, I'm just going to use an example. Like, are you getting, like, a McFarlane figure and then customizing it? I'm actually interested, because I, like... I see them hunting them down. Oh, figures you spent days trying to get. Okay. So you just a collector. Okay. I don't mean to say just a collector. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. I'm not saying... Yeah, no. Those are absolutely not. That is just straight theft. And when you say that, are they ones that are worth some money? Like, does she have them? Or is she, like, taking them and selling them on eBay? Like, oh, I bet you this one would give me a couple bucks. Man, go over to her place. Steal them all back. Go over there. She's like, babe, why do you have that cardboard box? None of your business. She puts them in her room? Nah, goodbye. Get out. It's like, I know where you can go. Uh-oh. I woke her up. Best of luck. Dave, who are you talking to? R.I.P. me. Yeah, buddy. Best of luck, my friend. Best of luck. All right. I have been and will be like waist deep in Lego. for the next few weeks. I also found out somehow my Bricklink order, like all my Bricklink orders, I had the wanted list, did not print an entire, or did not order an entire part. I was like, I'm supposed to have a bunch of these. Who was I expecting these from? And I go through, they're literally not on any order. I was like, great, so I have to order these. I'm like, I have to place another order now. And it's of course the part that's not a bestseller in any color. It could have been any color that they produce. They only produce it in 2 colors, and they're not bestsellers. So I have to pay twice as much for the part. And yeah, I'm kind of bummed about that. Crap. Luckily, I don't need a ton of them. But then I found out I gotta start contacting sellers too, because some of my orders are legit missing entire orders of parts. Like I'm supposed to have like 23 1x4 bricks with technicals. They're not there. They didn't come in. So I gotta contact that seller. There's 1x15 Technic lift arms that are not here. I'm going to just ask for a refund from that person in the amount of those, because I can just order them for around the same price from the same place I have to get the other part that didn't come in from, or I didn't ever order from. And then I gotta go through, I gotta find a bunch of plates and stuff or something. It's gonna be interesting. I knew there'd be some inconsistencies, but I was like, I didn't know this bad.
How you doing?
D, hello. Welcome on in. Sorry. There we go. Alright, we got those with one in the front, one in the back. What am I supposed to do with the piece I did in the last step? I was supposed to put it underneath. That's on me. Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? I'm back. She fell back asleep, was holding on. Oh, God. Yeah, I don't know, man. I say before she becomes your ex again, you probably head over to her house and get all those figures back. Because you spent money on those, man. Those aren't gifts. So like, no. That's not for you. That is for me. She lives at your place. Her parents kicked her. Oh, so now they're even. Oh my goodness. Okay. You know why they kicked her out? Because she kept stealing their figures too. It's like, yeah, I'm really sick of her. She keeps stealing all my action figures. What the hell?
Hello there.
I am trying to figure out what the hell. So it needs to go here. Anthony Jameson, what's up? You're gonna have a homemade Darth Vader Halloween costume this year? Very nice. Because she was loud at night. Oh my. Oh my. What is happening here? Hey, how about that? How about that? How about you do that? Still struggling. I can't get to these. Like, it's supposed to go into this. I can't get to that because of this, which looks right. I'm very confused. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Hold on. Did I do anything wrong here? That's what it looks like here. All that stuff exists in the same way. Oh, except this should be higher up. Okay, maybe this was the problem? No, that still is not working. What the hell? That is exactly how that looks, though. Because this thing... This one white stud is in front of these. This is all out here. At the same height. So, I don't know what I'm supposed to be... attaching it to, per se. Doesn't go any further than that because of this stud.
Hello there.
Ringbolt, what's up? I'm just kind of struggling to put this together right now. Is my problem. Because I'm an idiot. Okay. That maybe... That's on me, right? That's totally on me. That is totally on me. For whatever reason, I thought they're on the same side. Come on. Please fit into place now that I've done this. Yes! Oh, there we go. That's embarrassing. We were doing this for a while. Gyro Bones, you are trapped. You are trapped. You're stuck. That's your life now. You are just a cuddle pillow and an action figure provider. That is your purpose. I wish you the best. Well, peace. Hey man, R.I.P. man. You got this. Can we get an F in chat for Gyro Bones? All right, you take care, bud. I honestly do hope everything works out for you. That worked right away. There we go. Love when things just work like they should. It's pretty great. Hey, that's great. Now it's all locked into. Oh, another one gets locked in fast. This one's just pretending to be locked in now. All right. Faucet piece. Ah. Ooh, what? Did I miss something on the last one? I don't see those still though. Oh, okay, I see where it should be. Shooter center over here. Oh no, I didn't bring any of my drinks in here. Shoot. I have to run out in a second. I'm gonna have to run out in a second. I forgot my water, my drinks, all of it. All of it! So I left my pop in the living room and my water is in my backpack still. Sounds good to me. Actually, I'll put this one out first. Then I can make sure I got that spaced out properly. Yeah. There we go. Cool. Okay, here we go. Thank you. That's better. Oh yeah, now I got the big boys. Super cute. Oh, we got it. Cool. She's looking good. We got two of these, one of these. That cleared out the bottom tray. Top tray. Yeah, it looks like this, and then that's all extra parts. Should be done with the bag after this. This part we clean up. Alright, there we go. Bag 17. How many are there again? 22? 23. 23. Got some work. Got some work. I'm surprised it's work. Like where we're at with how many bags there are. Thought we were further along in this. I think we're on the other side now, right? Yeah. What did I do with that one? Oh, it gets buried anyway? Girl. It don't even matter. It don't even matter. It'll be right here. You can't even see it. It's hiding. Okay. Just make sure you put this one up high enough, and then when I build the frame, make sure I put everything on the right side. That's the important part. Put all your pieces on the correct side. So you don't sit there for 10 minutes trying to figure it out.
Hello there.
Well, hello there. Tricks DK Master. How you doing? Welcome on in. Thank you for joining us.
Watch out, here I come.
Hope you're doing well today. Building the UCS Jango Fett's Firespray-class Starship. It's just a lot of words. It's a cool ship. It's a cool ship. And I'm learning things about it that I didn't know before. Like, I did not know that Boba Fett made it a... made this ship, gave it an overhaul where like the cockpit rotates and everything, like, and it's like kind of funny backstory on it too. Like if you watch Attack of the Clones, I was like, holy cow, I didn't know these things happened. I just kind of like watched the movie and didn't think anything. I was like, ah, yeah, his dad passed, he took up the mantle and gave everything a paint job. I thought that was like the extent of it. I didn't realize like he modified the ship and all that stuff. There it is. It's cool. It's cool. Yesterday we were trying to find, we were working on the Brickworld mock. We were trying to, it kept binding up because the corkscrew piece, just after you, it starts getting like, very weirdly starts not maintaining length after a while. Like Lego didn't do that great of a job on this for longer runs. Or gravity, I don't know. But it started falling apart, so we had to find a way to get it to stop from separating. And it was like, I mean, like we were trying like the little, fittings. I don't know. Actually. Yeah, I do. We're trying these, but they're too thick. I cut one in half. But like, it was a whole thing. We ended up just finding like a metal, like a little metal like locking washer, cause there was no, it was like the only thing that like would fit. It was weird. It's definitely weird. Alright. Oh, you're back, buddy. I'm glad. Doing okay. Still all 10 fingers and toes. Two arms, two legs. Proper amount of any other extremities. Ah, yeah, that's okay. That's what I was worried about. She waving in front of you like Game of Thrones? And another figure is gone. Bro. Yeah, you gotta say no. Like, I'm taking this one. No, no, you're not. No, you're not. Put it back. I mean, the good news is you said you guys live together, so technically your roommate over there can just go in there and take him back whenever you feel like it. You know, she goes out to go to work or class or whatever, just walk in, grab your stuff, put it back in your room. I found 2, she took 5. Well, 2 down, 3 to go, I guess. Hopefully we're still in the You found one and it's broken? Nope, that's it. Alright, start packing up a suitcase. She's out on the street again. Now I know why your parents kicked you out. Always breaking their stuff and being noisy. Probably being noisy, breaking all their stuff. Already am. I'm already packing up all their crap. That's it. You're out. I have had it. I hope. Please tell me it wasn't too valuable. I really hope it, like, I know any figure. It's annoying because you got them. Dude, no. First of all, what the hell? Second of all, yeah, no, she gonna have to make a payment plan with you for that. No. It's worth 11 grand now? Hell no. No, 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 no. First of all, I'm gonna need you stand your ground. Where she takes that stuff out. Like, you're not taking my $11,000 figure anywhere. In fact, don't put your hands on it. Don't even look at it. Do not make direct eye. If you want to look at this figure, you have to go like this, okay? You have to look through it, through the slit between your finger. I don't want you to breathe on it, okay? Nope. Hell no. Like, I don't even collect figures like that. But any kind of money like it, no. Like, no one's allowed to touch it. If I break it, it's one thing, and I'm gonna be mad as hell about that. Someone else? I would lose my mind. I can only imagine how much you're fuming right now. No.
Hello there.
I mean, it's not even... Rat Man! How are you doing? Welcome on in.
Watch out, here I come.
glad you could be here. Glad you could join us. Right now, we are finding out the reasons why Gyro Bones is probably going to be wanted for murder by the end of the day. And honestly, at this point, we don't think any court would convict him. I don't think there's a jury out there that'd be like, yeah, you know what? Like, we find the defendant not guilty. Her, though, 20 to life. No chance of parole. I mean, none of my Legos even worth that much, but I know there are figures out there that are worth. I don't know if there's any $10,000 ones. I know, like, you know, the Chrome C3POs like $4 grand. A lot of the old a lot of the Comic-Con exclusive ones that they had go in the thousands. But yeah, no. I don't have any of those. Like, I think my Star Destroyer would probably be... My Star Destroyer is probably the one worth the most, since it's... Can't get that one anymore. But I don't even think that one's 1,000 open. I think it's 1,000 if you have a new unbox. I think I'd still make my money back from what I spent on it, though. Yeah, this one. Come on. There we go. We have a lot of figures in the closet and more downstairs than the ones in the closet get to, yeah. No, that's not cool. That's not cool at all. I had that problem with my friends in my video games. That would happen a lot back in the day. And somehow I was the jerk. I had one friend, he borrowed GTA 3 from me. And he had it for a couple months. And I was like, hey man, can I get GTA 3 back? Oh yeah, I loaned it out. Oh, you know, I loaned it out to my buddy. I go, no. No. You loaned it out to your buddy. What are you doing loaning my stuff out to your friends who I don't know? No, give it back. I'm like, you're gonna get it back. And I kept hounding him about it, because I'm not just gonna let it go. Like, I lent it to you for a short time. I was looking to get it back and play. And now you're like, oh, like, no. Like, you make an effort to go get it back. And it was like, his, like, sister at some point, like walked up, he's like, here's your stupid game. Don't be harassing my brother about it. I'm like, one, don't get involved. Two, like, I don't know why you think it's okay to loan out other people's things to other people. I'm like, it's not okay. I'm not cool with that. I had another person who I lent them Pokemon Yellow and they sold it to GameStop. Like, oh, sorry, I think I sold it to GameStop. Would you like the money for it? I think I got like $7. I was like, I hope you can buy another one for $7. I'm not accepting the cash value that GameStop gave you. Go get my game back. Because I wasn't planning on selling it. Especially not for $7. Okay. Sorry about that. I could hear me talking like 5 seconds later. I was like, I need to go down a few decibels there. Because if I can hear it, it's going to sound like a low echo on the stream. I'll tell you, this week, I think the only thing I was really disappointed about this week was that the blue shell was a reward center grab, because I don't have any reward points left after the massive order of pick-a-brick parts. I was really disappointed about that because I wanted that. I thought that would come with it. I'm gonna go find the other two figures. Heck yeah!
Thanks, Satan.
Yes! Thanks, Satan. I want to do it again.
Thanks, Satan.
Thanks, Satan. We don't get to do 666 very often. It's rare that we get to 420. 666 though. Should we make like a bigger deal about it? We have Dave Bull as the devil rise up. Ducks! That's the first duck of the day. What is going on? You guys ducked out? I hope not. I hope not. I'm building a whole thing. I have 5 here. I need 6. Ah, there you are. I hope not. We kind of have like a whole duck themed thing coming up. So I kind of need y'all to get it together.
Hello there.
Well, hello there. Hooplehead. This is a UCS set? Yeah, it's a UCS set. It's a big one. Yeah, this is a UCS set. They come in various sizes. They don't all come in a giant Millennium Falcon or Star Destroyer box.
Watch out, here I come.
Those are the ones that cost you a lot more money. This one cost like 300. Did cost 300. I was gotta do that twice. I'm getting back into Lego after having touched them since I was a kid. Found my collection in storage. Very cool. Very cool. I did not have a much of a childhood Lego era. I did not get into Lego till I was already a man. It was the 89 Batmobile set. Somebody stole most of your valuable Star Wars minifigs. It might be Gyrobone's girlfriend. I don't know. He said she took a lot of his action figures. Maybe she stole your minifigs too. But that does suck. That's always a thing. We actually were just having a whole conversation about stuff like that. But it's an unfortunate thing that happens. Just gotta move forward, try to... If you're not hung up on, you know, what you had, like, you know, well, give them back. Yeah, it's right. He said, oh man, I want to go work, but I have 15 more days. I'm off for the summer. I have like a week until I'm still there, but everybody else is gone. Which is fine. Give them back. I don't know. For me, not having had them before, there's been plenty of times where I've been happy with the new version of something. But I know a lot of those things, they hold sentimental value for people. I mean, I'm going to be honest. I got the 20th anniversary Slave 1. I didn't give a crap that I had Forlom. I got rid of it. I got rid of that figure. I didn't hold much to actually having the Slave 1 itself. That one. But the Han and Carbonite that's like worth $2, I will never ever get rid of that. I don't know why, I just love that figure. Like, I think it was well done, and it was the last time they did it. They've been doing stickers on a brick since. And I'm just like, I want this. I'm keeping this forever. I don't care if it's $2. I actually might go buy extras. I don't know. Okay, we needed 2 of those, and I have 1. That's going to be a problem. There we go. It was stuck. Yeah, super petty if I'm correct on who and when it was. It's just a shame because it was several $100s. Yeah, that's the problem. You'll never see him again. Despite that, having a great time building random Star Wars Citizen-style spaceships. Broke right now to build any new stuff. Hey, I mean, you know. I feel ya. I feel you. I'm slowing down my spending habits. I'm betting this UCS it's a $300 set. It's a $300 set, yeah. So it's not exactly cheap. But it, you know, it's a drop in the bucket compared to the $1,000 Death Star that's coming out later this year, though. $1,000 Lego set. That is a new one. All right, this goes here. All right, we're getting this canopy part. I think we're getting this canopy part done now. If we are doing the canopy, I'm going to take a break and like get the oils off my hands so I don't smear up the window as much, because I know we have to apply stickers to it. Is this set minifig scale? It is. It is minifig scale. Just like the UCS Razor Crest is. So it's got, you know, compared to like the $80 to, you know, $150 version would have been. It has more interior detail. This one actually surprisingly not much between here. Like, because you can't physically get in here. They didn't do too much, but there's a... Like, this one is more of an aesthetic one, I feel like. The cockpit's probably the detail that you're just getting on this one. The UCS Razor Crest, that one was nice. That one, it was like, the complete ship was like... breakaway and modular. Oh, you are supposed to put that on, okay. I don't even know what to do with the second one. Oh, we have extras. That's why we have extras. Alright. Sticker tag. 11. Alright, we'll do it that way. Do it that way. Okay, and that goes on the closer side. Alright. And now we'll do this one. Sticker facing this way. I mean, I generally get the UCS sets, but I do like when they're mini. I do enjoy. Oh, what the hell did I get it stuck in there? Shoot. What the hell is under there? Alright, come on, I just had you scooped up here.
This guy gets it.
Oopie head, thank you. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on into the Quack Containers. Let me get this crap out of here. And I'll get you. There we go. That was weird. And Hoopy Head, thank you so much for following. Welcome on into the Quack Containers. If you don't know what that is, you're about to find out. We are all about releasing. We are all about running the ducks, releasing the Quacking over here. Hope you have a good time. So, you're gonna run, have a go. Hey, thank you so much for stopping in. Thank you for the follow. We hope to see you again soon. Stickers, even more longer stickers too. Oh my gosh, this should be illegal. The sticker is so big it needs to be put apart. Should be illegal. Oh yeah, that looks good. Okay, next one. So what I'm doing, because I can't do this all the way down and then do it, I'm putting it on a slight angle onto the brick separator so I can line it up. And then I'm just
Hello there.
doing it the rest of the way. Lego Trooper, how you doing? Italian beef. Pick up that Italian beef today. Which, by the way,
Nice.
that brings us to bag 18 already. Sweet. You're doing good, Lego Trooper. Good to hear. Good to hear. Welcome on in. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you. Working on the UCS Jango Fett Firespray-class race Starship, formerly known just as Slave 1. Good. It's good. Gotta make sure the parts are empty, man. I don't want to be like, we're missing a piece and then find out it's in the bag. I hate that. I hate it so much. It's the worst. Cool. Elbow in my stream deck. Not feel great. Not feel good, man. Hey there, right now. Wrong piece. Wrong piece. Think bigger. Bigger. There we go. Also have a Lego YouTube channel? That's cool, dude. I'll have to check it out. I will have to check it out. I'm gonna assume you do Star Wars content there? Or do you mix it up a little bit? Make Lego memes. Ooh, even better. I can go for some fun memes. They have a specific way they want me to do this. Basically, just make sure they're even, right? That's not a big deal. I need
How you
Subscribe to
doing?
my channel. Oh, thank you so much.
Andrew, what the hell are you doing here?
Thank you so much. Like I said, I'll try to check you out after the stream. I lost the mouse. Hold on. There we go. That is one of the better things I installed. Those that you don't know, I have 4. So I have 3 regular monitors, 1 ultra wide, and then the Elgato prompter. And I use all of them. I lose where the mouse is all the time. So I have Windows, Microsoft has this thing called Power Toys that you can install. And one of them is if you like violently shake your mouse when you're not in game mode. If you violently shake your mouse, it'll darken the screens and highlight where your mouse is. Who's my favorite Lego YouTuber? Ooh, that's a loaded question, man. First of all, they all have their own quirks and charms. They all have their own quirks and charms. So it's hard to say. Like, you know, if I'm looking for... It depends what I'm looking for in a lot of cases, too. If I'm looking for, like, kind of a more creative way to display a modular or something, you know, I'll go to Brixie, because he's really good at that. Like, he goes in on his Lego City. I can usually get some kind of inspiration from him. I can't go all out like him, so like I said, inspiration, because I have to craft it to what I have room for. D, to answer your question, probably just better to get some. Probably just a safe bet to go buy some more. Yep. Republic Studs. I don't know if I'm following Republic Studs. Actually, no, I'm not following Republic Studs. And then M&R, like I go to him for Star Wars stuff. Any superheroes today? For Lego and DC stuff in general, like rumors. Well, a lot of the time I'm just getting my Lego news from like Reddit or local brick shop over on Twitch, which he's also getting it from like Reddit and Brick Fanatics, but I don't have to read through myself. If I'm doing something, I can kind of just listen. Don't know which way this is supposed to go. Looks like that last character is the squarish one, so I'm going to go with it goes this way. Oh, did that wrong already. Hold on. There we go. There we go. You're back. Back again. Gyro's back. Tell your friends. Did we recover any more? Did we recover any more of the collection, or are we still missing some? Dean,
Hello
answer
there.
your question, yes. Just throw Sharpie said, cool set, brother. Thank you so much. Only one. Oh gosh, so you still got 2 missing? Man, I hope they're still there. Love from Taiwan. Wow. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you, thank you. Hope you're doing well. Since you don't, I'm Bender. This is Bender's Bricktastic Builds. I am a Lego creator here on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, pretty much anywhere. Can I make a video about Lego Venom? Like the helmet? Like the helmet collection one, or there's a lot of Lego Venom. There's a lot of Lego Venom, and I'm gonna be honest, it might be a little bit because I am between the streams and trying to get my mock ready for Brick World. My schedule is filled right now. No, just the character in general. Like an in-depth video of Lego Venom. I don't know if that's necessarily in my wheelhouse. I would more do set reviews and speed builds and stuff. But if I can come up with a good idea, it's something I'll do.
Watch out, here I come.
That's see, like something like that is like a super or mini superheroes today kind of thing, like exploring all the iterations of a minifig, you know. That's definitely something he does and has done. Be like, yeah, this is the, you know, this is the year they had the big fig, and this is how many iterations of the big fig they had, and they've done the smaller one since. I don't know why I'm doing a nasally voice. I'm not trying to make fun of you, but trying to give respect and not make fun, just to be clear, in case he ends up seeing this somehow. By the way, he is celebrating 10 years on YouTube this year. Did you guys know that? Any superheroes today? 10 years.
88 miles per hour.
That's insane. That's awesome.
Goodness gracious!
Very long. That's a very long and dedicated career. I totally just dropped it on the floor. Shoots and ladders. I see it. You're out. That's the hard part. Okay. Oh, they go different ways too. Okay. You found the last one. Yes, he's got them all, folks. All right. Now lock it down and pack up her crap. Make sure you give her a pat down before she leaves too. Like TSA, back of the hand. It's a really nice video, but first, all right. Well, you know, hey, I appreciate you stopping by. It was great talking to you. Hope to see you. Hope to see you again soon. Thank you so much. You're gonna send me the busted one. Yeah, I did just add you. I saw that you sent me a friend request. Oh my god, I am scared. I'm scared. I don't wanna know. I wanna know, but I don't wanna know. This makes me nervous. Alright, there's a panel. This panel here goes into the Ow! Come on. There we go. It takes a little wiggling. Now that looks like upside down to me weirdly, does it not? I mean, if I find out that I did that upside down, I can always fix it. But I did it right. I did it right according to the box. Okay. Oh god, here we go. Dude! Yeah, I can see that there's a lot missing there. Holy crap. That's awful. Throw it at her head. Be like, where's the rest? I mean, so technically as of right now, missing stuff, not necessarily broken. And this needs to press in. Shoot. Knew that's gonna happen. There's no way to get that out either. Hold on. We're just gonna have to shake it loose. I'm gonna put this to the side because I feel like that's gonna keep happening. And I'm gonna forget where that came from, but we'll cross that road when we get to it too. Where did these come from? How did these go? Back on. Here and here, here and here. Okay. You need to go in there. There. And there. Got it. Got the angle locked in. Found a broken Foxy, dude. The streets. Oh, that's a cool cross-sec. That's a cool idea now. Not cool, good idea. They show the... They show what you gotta do. With the cross-section.
Hello there.
Greg, welcome on in. How you doing today?
Watch out, here I come.
Okay, just chugging along here. Alright, chugging along. You're good? What about me? Man, I am just full-blown, like, mock panic mode, man. That is where I'm at. That's where I'm at. I'm good otherwise, like... Works a little hectic. I think that's part of it, too. I think it just works a little hectic right now, too. So it's just making things, like, worse for me. Alright, where and how? Alright, there's a clip here. So this goes... wedge that in there. There. I broke something. That's awful. Easy fix though. Look at that. That's the one right in front. Okay. His foot is broken and hit. Now, see, that you can't fix. That you can't fix. Oh, yeah. That one's... Yeah, that one's done for. It looks like that... Is that arm partly broken, too? No, that's just the joints off. Dude, that sucks. Yeah. Nah, that's disrespect right there. That's disrespectful right there. I let you into my home and you destroy my things. No. I feel for you, dude. I'm sorry. That's unfortunate. You gotta deal with a person like that. I can't wait for the Krusty Burger. You're correct. And I wish it wasn't sprung on me like that. Like, I would have liked a little more time. Now you're gonna send me the ones you found that are okay? Okay. But, like, dude. Like, I thought we were gonna have more time. I thought that was gonna be, like, August or September or something. I didn't realize it was gonna be... Hey, we're releasing this in, like, 2 weeks. It's not the greatest, but there is an exclusive gift of purchase. I'm not appreciative of that at all. I don't like that being sprung on me. Cause, to be fair, I don't have a Simpsons house. So it would have been nice to have some time. That at all was difficult. That's kind of difficult. Alright, you guys send me the ones that are cool. Okay. Alright. What's that one? I see B, I see... Technically, that's not a crocodile. I can't remember what that's called. Is that the, like, bone version of a piranha plant? And then that is... I want to say... That's a Batman character. I want to say it's like Azrael or something. What is next for Lego Simpsons? City Hall? You know what? You know what they need to do? The nuclear power plant. Agrippa Saga is the crocodile. Yeah. The hoodie dude from Fortnite. Okay. Or Homer's boss building. Yeah. Oh, like Mr. Burns' mansion? Now, there's more they could do, I think, before that, right? I know they're not going to do Moe's Bar. That would be... Literally, before Krusty Burger, that would have been the move. They're not going to do it because it's a bar. I got that. Simpsons house. Krusty. I am trying to think. I feel like the nuclear power plant would be the next most iconic thing. I don't know if there's a reason they wouldn't do that other than scale. I don't know if there's any kind of political reason that I can't think of that they wouldn't do that. And this is, I'm gonna be honest, this is part. Oh wow, unfollow. Is it the nuclear power? It's the nuclear power, isn't it? Yeah. Oh man, don't start the fight before she gets home. Unless you, like, I wouldn't even do that. I would probably be like, Gyro, what I would do, and I'm not saying I'm like the best at advice at all, okay? Take it or leave it. I'm not going to be hurt either way. I would maybe call to find out where your stuff is. Just be like a gentle kind of like, hey, I'm just trying to clean up right now. Some of my figures aren't where they should be. Could you let me know where they are so I can put them back? And then once you get them all together, put back where they need to be. When she gets back there or whatever, that's when you have the conversation. Because I feel like, yeah, I just feel like that's not gonna, it's gonna be worse if you do it, if you just call her and be like, hey, where the hell's my stuff and why are you touching it? Like, I would just be like, try to get it back, and then when they get home, have that conversation however you want to have it. Yeah, see, she took your large resource. So, like, yeah, try to find your stuff first. $700. Let's go. 253 to go. I did see. Hold on, I missed it. Missed. Tricks gotta run. Food time later, baby. Okay. Hey, thank you for hanging out with us as long as you did. I do appreciate it. Yeah, go eat, man. I totally get that. I totally understand having to go grab a bite. Appreciate you. The Simpsons School. There you go. The school. The school. Springfield Elementary. With Super Nintendo. Okay, okay. Let's do it. Let's have that conversation. So, Springfield Elementary would be a perfect next step for Lego Simpsons. There's no controversy behind it. Lego has done schools before. The scale doesn't have to be too ridiculous. She just told me she sold the Mosasaurus. Yep. She owes you every dime. And don't take whatever she got for it. You take whatever. She owes you the value of it. I hope that's in a text, by the way. I hope she sent that in a text. So you have proof. Hey, listen, if you end up on Judge Judy or something, let me know. I want to catch that episode. I would love to hear Judge Judy tear this girl a new one. Let you into his home and you decided you're gonna... You hope it comes with the... Okay, so yeah. Here's the wish list on Springfield Elementary. And you know what? I don't... I'm gonna say it now, Greg. I don't want the school bus in it. I want the school bus to be separate and actually be good. Okay, she lied. I found the most... But so it sounds like she's planning on selling... Well... That's craziness, dude. That is insane that you're dealing with this. That's absolutely freaking insane that you're dealing with this stuff. Anyway, I'm sorry. My brain's having trouble switching back and forth. Because I'm getting really upset for you, and that's the problem. So I'm like, I want to talk about Lego. I swear to God, this girl. Like, let me at her. Why are you touching this crap? You're gonna go, yeah, go eat. Maybe a little food will settle you down a little bit, but yeah, you're dealing with a lot, man. Okay, Springfield Elementary. I do not want it to come with the school bus. I want that to be a separate set. One, just because there are people out there who will not want the bus. Two, we can possibly get more figures out of it. We could probably have a better build on the bus. And we know they know how to make a freaking bus now. Now, is it going to be that big? Probably not. But like the battle bus, great, right? So if we can do that, they know how to make a good bus. I'm sure it's easier to make a bus in just yellow than all the stuff involved in that. But Springfield Elementary, my wish list of things. One, you need Miss Krabappel's class. I know she's passed, but you need to have Miss Krabappel's class. You have to have the other teacher that Lisa has. You need to have her class. Skinner's office. And from there, there'll be some great get some great nods to some kind of, exactly. You have to have the chalkboard with something written across it. Make it something fun for Lego. Make it a fun little nod for something. Figures included, as we already just stated. Bart, Lisa, Skinner. Please include Mrs. Krabappel, even though I know she's no longer, you know, real life or the show. Mrs. Krabappel. I need to get the correct part. That's not it. Super Nintendo Chalmers. And the reason I said it that way is because I want Ralph Wiggum included. I need a Ralph Wiggum. Thank you very much. And Willie. It needs to come with Willie the janitor. Then come out with the school bus separate. Obviously include Otto.
Watch out, here I come.
Obvious. Oh, what was her? Miss Hoover is her name. And don't ask me how I remembered that. But thank you, future Bart. Yeah, what else, man? I have been waiting since that Krusty Krab thing. Like, I have a shirt and everything. Craziness. Great, absolute bonkers. Yeah, I hope this means Simpsons are back, man. And then what, like maybe down the road the comic shop? But I feel like that one is going to be one of those things that are like not like the X Mansion in terms of too small, but like the X Mansion in terms of too crowded. Because essentially that's just what a comic shop and collectible shop is. It's freaking barely organized chaos. Like, you either need to go there all the time, or you need to ask the guy, because they look like they do in The Simpsons, not like they did in Big Bang Theory. Like, it is not like this nice, organized bin that you go through and it's all, no, it's straight, like, I don't know what the hell is happening right now. Like, I was just trying to find the new, I hope they do Futurama. Futurama would be nice if they expanded to that. Obviously, first one I want, Planet Express ship. Number one. If they were to do, like a set, I'm sorry, that's really stupid to say when you're talking about Lego. If they were to do like a Friends Office Big Bang Theory style kind of thing, I would say, hold on. Did I do this wrong? Did I do this wrong, or are the children wrong? Hold on. Am I out of touch? I am. Skinner! Ooh! We gotta get
Hello there.
Nicholas, welcome on in, buddy. We gotta get
Out here I come.
we gotta get like a rebrickable or something to Skinner's house, because it's line of sight at Krusty Burger. You could do steamed hams. So Bender and Fry's apartment, there's not too much that actually happens there. There's like a rare couple episodes, but for the most part, nothing happens there or at Leela's or anywhere else. It is mainly the Planet Express building. Either their break room. It's usually either their break room or at the conference table in the hangar. So if they could do that, I don't know the exact. Oh, and then, you know, the occasional you had fun at main event? Nice, dude. I'm glad you had a good time, bud. Ow! I just threw a long Lego piece directly at myself. At your party? Very cool, dude. Wait, what do you mean at your party? What do you mean your birthday? It's not your birthday, is it? I didn't miss your birthday, did I? You played 2 games of laser tag? Very cool. I always enjoyed laser tag. I don't know if I'm particularly good at it. This is gonna turn out nice. This is gonna be a really nice looking panel. You've been holding out on us. And your friends played bowling, arcades, and gravity ropes. I don't know what gravity ropes are. I do not know what gravity ropes are. I'm intrigued by that one. Is that just like the new name for like a bungee experience? I don't know that one, but sounds fun. Sounds fun. Actually, Bungie is the brand name. Which they probably are. And some... I have different lengths. You sons of bee stings. I have different lengths. What? Which one? Any plans for tonight? Yeah, I gotta go to Dee's parents' house and work on my Brick World mock. That is the legit only plan that I have. Because we moved all the stuff over there. I mean, it's gotta be this one because the other one's shorter. But yeah, I got two different ones. She got home. Good luck, my friend. Stay strong. Stay strong. Think with this one. Think with that one. You know what I'm saying? Wait, Nicholas, it was your birthday? What the heck? How did I miss your birthday, bud? I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. How did I thought I put it down, so I didn't forget. Oh my. How is this going? Oh. Nice. You can't, she's too cute to yell. Oh my gosh. Come on, Gyrobo. Is it cute when she breaks your $11,000 figure? June 12th. Okay, I didn't miss it. You just did it early. Okay. You just did it early. Okay, I was like, I felt really, really bad. For a moment, I was like, buddy. Oh, your birthday is right during Brick World. Literally the second day. Literally the second day of Brick World. I don't know. Listen, I mean, Your choice is your choice, man. I'm not gonna. I should probably be the last one to talk on this kind of thing, but just. You do you, man. I would lay down. I'm not saying end the whole thing. I'm saying lay down some ground rules. Like this ain't gonna fly. It's my collection. I paid the money. I can't have you. I can't. Your birthday's October 6th. Very cool. All right. Here we go. So yeah, we're clearly not getting this done today. I thought we would have. I thought we were there. I thought we were there. Turning 15 on that day. Wait. What? Oh, hold on. How old is your girlfriend? Her parents kicked her out and she's 15? Bro. Okay, first of all, this slightly changes things. You guys are kids. That's an entirely different thing. All right. Well. All right, don't. Clearly, okay. She's a kid. I thought maybe she was like a little older. No, heck no. Okay. Redevelop the plan. Just lay down the ground rules, dude. Just lay down the ground rules. I thought she was like. I thought you guys were like grown and the parents like, if you're gonna be blah blah blah, you can get your own place, kind of thing, like. Yeah, no. Totally different thing. That's a different thing. That's like a bad home situation. No. It does look fantastic so far, Greg. Alright. Lego King of the Hill. Yeah, is he also going to be drinking a Buzz Cola? Lego King of the Hill, literally, they just need one thing for that one. They'll never do it. They're cowards. But they just need one set for that one. Like, they could do a Lego Idea set, and I think everybody would be happy with it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. You know what it is? Just the boys along the fence line. Boys along the fence line with a cooler and standing there. That would be the best. And if they want to do any more, Hank's house, and that's it. But can we, like... Alright. So if, say they were to do the Planet Express building, how many crack into... Zero. What you see is what we're at already. I know, 7 ducks, right? Slacking today. They weren't keeping up with it at all. not keeping up with it at all. They did a poor job. They let you down, bud. I know you. I'm sorry, Dee, that is unfortunate. Yesterday you played basketball with your dad and brother? Nice. I hope you had fun.
Hello there.
Never too old for late. How you doing? Not much with me. Building the UCS Jango's Starship. And then I gotta go work on my Brick World mock. Got all the stuff for that over at the girlfriend's parents, so we had space to work. There after this. See, I passed this because I've seen so many people doing it. Oh man, I don't pass on these. It is May is my Lego Star Wars month. Hence, this is the May. Which, oh my god, hold on. So much has been going on. Guys, we're giving away one of these every stream this month. If you're in the US or going to Brick World, exclamation point enter to win a Bender Builds This Is the May 3D printed sign. Nicholas, you got 4 days of school left, dude? Nice. I think they are done. Technically, they have 5? Who won the last one? I can't even remember who won the last one. Was it G Monkey? I'll have to look. I'll have to go back and look. But this one is one. You can only win this one once. Nicholas won the last one. Nicholas, if you get your name entered today, you're not winning another one of these. This one is one per person. Trying to spread it around. It's not like a poly bag where I have a ton of them. They take a while to print. I printed one for each stream, so we're gonna spread those out since it's a limited time thing. Give everybody a little chance. You want some Wingstop? Do it. Do it. Alright, now we locked all that in. Oh, it's beautiful. This again? I mean, that turned out to be a really nice panel, I gotta say. Oops. Definitely launched something on the floor, but like, that turned out really nice there. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot, hey. Oh, your mom grabbed a picture of you and your friends? Very nice. You're doing your first big giveaway on the 20th. Done small ones this time, but this time it's gonna be $25 Lego gift cards. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Yeah, I haven't really done big giveaways at all. It's just mostly poly bags. Poly bags. This I don't know if I gave out anything else. I don't know if I gave out any other sets. Here we go. This one. No. Uh-oh. There we go. And there. Yeah, I skipped ahead. Your channel will be 7 months and Brick Therapy 3 months. Oh, nice. Congratulations. Congratulations on that one. Yeah, we just did a, we just had a birthday stream. The channel anniversary is in December. Can't remember how many years it's been now. Lots. 2020 or 2021? It's 2020. And then the Twitch anniversary, I think, is in September. I gotta look. I don't even remember. Got all 5 of those. One of them gets a sticker. What are these? You've streamed almost every day for 6 months? Wow. But you've been off for 2 weeks. He's got pneumonia, so you can't wait to get back. Yeah, that's... Getting sick is always... Getting sick or just any kind of something knocks you out of the flow is always unfortunate. But you got like the 24/7 rebroadcast too, don't you? So in like YouTube's eyes, you never took a break? I gotta redo that one. That's my garbage. There we go. Am I gonna finish? No, I'm not gonna finish the whole thing today. If we didn't have to go, if we weren't meeting people to go work on the mock, I probably would. But like that is while we're both available, it's really important that we get that time. So no, we're gonna stop. We're gonna stop around 3 or whatever and do this. There. Or if I don't think we're gonna get another one done, you know, by 3 we'll stop whatever that bag is, but let's see for now, because it's only 2. It's only 2:04 over here. So we still got time. Unless we needed the individual layers, this could have been... This could have been like a different piece. Hey people, don't forget to hit like the... Oh, thank you so much. Yeah. Yeah, I've only done it 4 times since being sick, but there is nothing else to show. Yeah, gotta make it work however you can. Nice, we're locking this down. Boom. Locked in. Oh, it's getting close. Wonder why we did that before. No worries, support everything. We go, heck yeah. It does take a lot. And especially if it's stuff like we're doing. Like, unless you're rebuilding this, you know, same sets different ways, like every stream costs money. You know, it's a little different than like streaming games and stuff, because you buy the game one time for whatever price, 20 bucks, 80 bucks being the new norm, whatever it is. You get use out of that game for a long time, especially if it's an online game. If it's a multiplayer game, you know. For us, it's like if you don't have Lego, you don't have new content. It's that simple. Alright. Are you heading out? Well, thank you so much, Never Chill for Lego. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for hanging out with us. Nicholas, you got a little bit of a sore throat. I'm sorry, but I hope you feel better. Obviously, same for you, Never Chill for Lego. I hope you're getting better too. So don't forget, folks. Follow Never Chill for Lego. Number 2, number 4, over there on YouTube. Black one. Shit. I did not put a black one on there. I put a gray one. That would have been confusing later on. And now I dropped. Said black stud, and I'm screwed. Okay. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I have a thing on Monday. I do mystery build Mondays, and Tuesday I build a new lightsaber, and the rest of the week is doing 5,000 plus brick builds. Holy crap. Like I said, all those, yeah, and all those things cost money. Like, it's not like it's just, you know, it's not like the stuff is free. Even the folks that do get, you know, free Lego sets, they still spend money on stuff. Like, you know, you got to get as much content as you can out of them, and I definitely don't take advantage of that at all. I mean, I need to get better at it. I need to be putting out reviews and speed builds and whatever. But like there's a lot of, it's not free. And I don't know about you, but for me, like I have services I still have to pay for streaming, like Lumia Stream. What else am I paying for? I don't even know what I'm paying for these days. I know I cut out a lot of them, but I still have to pay for some stuff. Lumia Stream's the only one's coming to mind right now, but I know there's more.
Watch out, here I come.
You always find ways to use my lives to make videos. Yeah. And I can do that. I just, like I said, I'm not taking advantage of it. I specifically record 2 angles of each build every stream, so I can put them together for a speed build. I show off the minifigures to make sure that I can, if I do a review, I can show the detail on them. Like, I don't know why I don't. Just feel like I had doing a lot already. And the extra time that takes, kind of, I don't know. I gotta get better. It's just, I need to get back in the habit. I just feel there's always too many different things going on. Well, that can't possibly be right, because that's... There we go. Ah! Yeah, you're not making money unless you have over 50,000 subs, OL, and really good watch hours, and that's only a few hundred a month from YouTube. I mean, okay, so when I did the tech channel, at some point, I was making $200 a month for a little bit. Nowhere near 50,000 subs, but I had evergreen content. And that was helping. Now I don't. Now, you know, I'm not. It's not even monetized anymore. Like, I fell out of the creator program or whatever for that. Fell out of the requirements for that. But I feel like, yeah, if, and I mean, plenty of people can do it. It's, I don't think this is an original idea at all, but like, it's certainly not an original idea, but just showing, like different techniques you learned or something, like little like Lego tutorials. I think that's something that I need to like sit down and do. This mock I do plan on, this Brick World mock I do plan on putting in some like behind the scenes stuff, how it works and all that, at some point. But yeah, it's a lot, and it's not cheap. Like, I don't. Some of these things, like some of these channels, I don't know how they got started, because I was like, your initial investment had to be in the tens of thousands for these parts. These are not cheap parts. And I don't care how long you've been collecting, like, you don't just randomly have these laying around. You went out with intent to buy these. You're not doing videos, so yeah. I don't know, I just, between work life and everything, I feel like the 2 days I stream is a lot enough. I gotta figure something out. I don't know. Yeah, a lot of people buy subs, and you can. Well, those don't even work. Like buying subs does not work. I know they do, but you can also see it in their other. They're not making money on that. They're not making more money than they're spending at all, and that's if somehow YouTube misses that. Nicholas, you're gonna go to the beach when school ends? Very cool, dude. Very, very cool. Because, alright, if you were to properly buy subs, right? One, you can't just sit there and be like, you can't just do it all at once. And that's how all of those work. They just, like, throw them in over, like, the course of an hour or two. Yeah, but when they make a video, yeah, but they know, though, because all those views come in like an hour and then they're done. I've seen how these bots work. They're gonna know that you don't have. They're like, okay, why do you have all these views and no engagement? You would have to buy subs in batches. And then on top of that, pay for comments. Like comments, views, subs. You have to do them all in little batches. And because otherwise these bots that do that for you, they just do it all at once. And the algorithm will not do anything for you. They really won't. I promise you, I've seen it. I've seen it so many times. It's the same thing like how there'll be Twitch channels with hundreds of thousands of followers. And you'll go, there's like two guys in the chat. Oh, it's weird. You got like, you have 500,000 followers, but you have the same 3 people talking to you in the chat, and nobody else. Your peak views are 4,000. It's like weird. I don't even normally see those numbers on the front page. Like, yeah, you're happy? Okay, yeah. Like I said, I'm good. I'm at 500 and don't have the hours yet to get channel memberships and stuff. That's really my goal there. I don't necessarily. I would like to get ads and stuff and be able to do a bit more, but if I can get channel members and then be able to give back that way. Because right now it's kind of one-sided where I'm like, hey, Twitch people, come on, let's do this. And then I'm giving away to everybody, but Twitch side is really helping fund it. I'm not the biggest fan of that, but that's all we can do. Do restreams to get your hours? I could. I gotta figure that out. I don't know. I don't know what you're using for that, but yeah, I gotta figure that out.
Execute Order 66.
I just point my phone at a tablet on a playlist. You can use your computer screen for the camera. If you know the... I do know the... Yeah, okay. I see what you're saying.
Nice.
I gotcha. I think we can figure that one out. Yeah, I think that can be set up easily. You don't know anything about it? You started using the internet 3 years ago? Oh my gosh. And you're 46. Hey man. Gotta jump in on it at some point. Remember when they thought the internet was just gonna be some fad? Yeah, no one's gonna... Man, no one's gonna do this internet thing. Boy, were they wrong. Boy, oh boy, were they wrong. Oh, we got less than 200 to go here. We're almost done with this bag, so it looks like we will in fact have time. Ooh, pardon me. Pardon me. Looks like we'll have time to probably do one more, maybe. And we still didn't do the Kamino training ground, so we can do that. I am doing Tuesday, right? Tuesday's the 20th. I don't think I have anything going on Tuesday. Okay, Tuesday. Got a $50 GameStop gift card, my dude? Nice. Said you're a tattoo artist for 25 years. The net was not on my radar. I was living life and didn't think of much need for the internet. Heck yeah. You heard it was bought and it's going back to EB Games? Dude, I don't know what the heck's going on with GameStop, honestly. That whole company. Like, for the short time I worked for them, as an employee, I was like, yeah, this is crap. But, like, there was still value of being a customer for them. Mind you, when I worked there, I was working 1 day a week. And then at some point, 1 day every other week. And it was just because of my availability. because my dad was like, you can only work the weekends. And they're like, we only put our top sellers on the weekends. Okay. There's more than 2 people in the store at a time. People are a bit better off, but whatever. That's neither here nor there. But yeah, at some point they kind of lost me as a customer. It was more like, give us more money and give us more money. They even used to have like deals, like they had like, you know, trade-in incentives before. Like they'd give you some extra. Every couple months they'd give you extra percentage on your trade-ins, and it would be for your most valuable things. Like, oh, get 40% extra on trade-ins for up to 3 games, and like that would work. And for me as a kid, they didn't, you know, that was great. I was like, this game that I beat and really don't care for, I can just trade in and get something new. That's great. But at some point, they started like charging you more and more money to be their pro member and didn't stop giving you anything, really. Like you might save a couple bucks on used games, but it's nothing. And like when I was an employee there, it was like it was ridiculous. Like, you need to get your numbers up, and I'm like, you have me stocking shelves and cleaning the bathroom. How am I supposed to get my numbers up? How am I supposed to sell more subscriptions if I'm not at the register? And then like the assistant store manager, just one of them, just one of the ones that was there when I was there, literally he would set up the register for himself and have me do the checkouts. So anytime I got it, he'd get the credit. And I'd tell him, like, hey, can you know, do what you gotta do to apply that towards me, because, you know, my numbers are low. And no, he stole it. It was kind of hot garbage. But yeah, just freaking stupid. But yeah, no, like as a customer, they have no value. Actually, there's one day when Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga came out. It was like a month or so later, and they still had the sign up. They had the sign up that you buy the game, you get a polybag. It didn't say pre-order or anything, and it said buy the game and get a polybag. They literally laughed at me. I was like, oh, I was like, I see you get the collectors, you get the... You had to pre-order that. We don't have any of those. And I was like, okay, well, you know, maybe the 4x6 foot banner that you have over here on the countertop should be taken down then. Instead of actually laughing at your customers. Nicholas, you got a Target gift card, a $25 gift card for any stores. You got a $50 Amazon. Nice, dude. Very nice. Very, very nice. Alright, this is going to be the last bag today, regardless. And then, yeah, we'll be back Tuesday. We'll hopefully be able to finish the rest. And then if there's time, we'll do the Kamino training ground. It'll be so nice. But yeah, and then like just there was another instance. Still the GameStop at the mall, but it was earlier and when they were at a different part of the mall. They were trying to they had employees trying to snipe pre-orders from other stores. Like I had games reserved at my local store before it closed. And yeah, we just went there to look around. We did buy some stuff, but the guy kept pushing me to cancel my pre-order and come to them. And I was like, listen, man, I'm like, hey, I appreciate, you know, everything. It does sound cool that, you know, you get to be inside for this, but, you know, like, don't really have a car. It's a few blocks from my house. I'd rather kind of just get my game and go home. There's no, you know, there's no bus or anything here. I don't have to take a cab to come to the mall and stuff, you know, because at the time Uber wasn't really much of a thing yet. Like, it was still kind of a weird concept to everybody, including myself. But yeah, it was like, and then it's actually someone I knew from high school was the manager over there. She used to work at the store by me as well, because like we went to the same high school. She started there. She got moved there as a manager and worked her way up and everything. And I told her, I'm like, what is going on? Like, is that something that is that something that you guys are trying to do? Like, is that something you're trying to suggest to, like, regardless of anything, get that pre-order? She's like, no. She's like, no, they're not supposed to do that. You can't. Like, you know, I'm sure corporate maybe wouldn't care because they get the money regardless. But the individual stores would care.
When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
You know, I could even see that too if, like, it was a matter of, I mean, it's crappy regardless, right? But, like, if it was a matter of, like, oh, our store's gonna close, or your store's gonna close based on performance. You know, never too old for Lego. Well, everyone have a great stream. I have to go eat dinner. Don't forget to hit that like button, people. Thank you. Thank you, Never Too Old. Appreciate you being here. Thank you for hanging out. Enjoy your dinner. Enjoy your dinner, and hopefully get to see you again soon. And congrats on the 7 months, man. Take up the whole stream next time to finish. We'll do the Kamino. What's a green one here? That is gray. Lastus. This isn't a 2 times destruction, is it? Yeah. Okay. Because the other one probably has to be mirrored a different way. Right, I know exactly what we're doing here. Yeah. That's going to push into here. It's got that other gear to keep it sturdy. Good so far. I am happy with the progress we made today. I just further. And 800. There we go. Only 153 to go. Oh my goodness gracious. Craziness. Crazy, 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 crazy. Little pieces, little pieces. There we go. And then. Also, no. Let's find a freaking. Come on. No. No. Not happening, Honcho. Alright, and there's that. Now they move together as little Boba looks over the stuff after the fact, just to make sure that he. Oh, yeah, put this in. It's like weapon storage, but should locked in better. Okay. Next up. I mean, this looks almost done, right? Like, this looks. This looks like almost done. I'm actually surprised that we're at 84% done. This looks pretty good. But we do still have to get this. There's obviously stuff in the cockpit that we need to do. And I actually see some plates and bricks in here, which I'm surprised to see as well, just because I thought we'd be like at more like a greebling for this for this stage. Like I said, stabilizers there I get. I'm surprised we're still doing it for other stuff though. Okay, so find your seats. And you got skinny little backs. Skinny backs. There we go. And this is probably going to be the rest of the console here. Kind of weird that they broke that up. I thought we would have done this a while ago. I love the sets they actually take the time with. This is one you could tell they took a lot of time. Now, release schedules maybe could use some work. Because this would have been better off for an Attack of the Clones anniversary. But I'll take what I can get. Got the slider rails, so this slots in. That's cool. Two. I grabbed the wrong size piece. No 4x. Sticking out that way. Yeah. Is it Mecha or is it Brixploria? Guys, so clever, so clever. It's not coming up. Hi, Mecha. Welcome on in.
Watch out, here I come.
How does he know it's me?
Hello there.
How does he know? I'm just good like that. Does this float? That's where I'm concerned. Does this float? Kinda obvious, yes.
I am having the fun.
You never know what is going to come through that door.
Oh! Hold the phone.
And I'll form the head.
Hold the I know. Dummy. Big dummy.
Hello there.
Trunks Jungle. Welcome on in. Yeah, you never know who's gonna come to that door. Look at you. You came in. Welcome on in. Well, happy that you're here.
Here I come. I feel the need for speed.
The need for speed, baby. Oh yeah. Oh, thank you for the sub over there. Glad to have another member in the community. This is 3, right? Yeah. Alright. Look on top, there we go. Took a second. There. Just a reminder here, we are, for all U.S. residents or those going to Brickworld Chicago in June, we are giving away one of these every stream, 3D printed vendor builds. This is the May 3D printed signs. That's absolutely amazing, unbelievable, Rose. That's so glad to be here. Well, thank you so much, Trunks. No one would ever guess that you're Vegeta's son with how nice you are. Like, really? You're his kid. Go. Excellent. So how many streams do we actually have left this month? Doing this one Tuesday. Got something else to build. After that, calendar. So Tuesday is the 20th. So we got 3 total streams left. See, I don't know if we're gonna do. We're probably gonna do Chopper next, but we might do Kylo Ren's helmet. I'm not sure. That's a good curvature. I love how these kind of fill themselves in. Like it's not too sharp of an angle. Actually, the biggest gap is here in the middle, which is funny. But you can't. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What happened? Swear I didn't kick nothing. There it is. Wish I could get like an AI detection thing for that. Like some kind of alert. That hey, it's out, and then I can automatically switch to the other camera, and then give me an alert. Really nice to have. I don't know how we would do that, because I'm sure there'd have to be some kind of API from. There's no X in duck, Deandra.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire!
Number 8. Now we need to see. Red dots on top. Okay. You don't have to be sorry. No reason to be sorry. I was helping you out, that's all. Ducks. Oh, I don't even have the right piece. Hold on. I didn't even grab the right pieces. These on. Another right one. Bye. Goodbye. Forever. I want these. Yeah, I definitely want these. Okay.
He's gonna find the jolliest bunch of assholes this side of the nut house.
Forgot to take that one off. Guess it can stay. Okay, there.
Pizza time.
I think my pizza time's better. There's the console. Oh, that is a good looking console. If I do say so myself, that's a mighty fine looking console you got there.
And that's what I call
We all know that brick building can be thirsty work. So cheers to you, DeAndre. Thank you so much for the hydrate. Delish. Delicioso. But wait, there's more. You can... This comes with 2 minifigs, and you can fill it with 5. I do find that kind of funny. Comes with 2 minifigs. 5 seats in the cockpit. Who should we have gotten? Who got put on the chopping block here, okay? That goes on backwards. Yes, it did. Like I said, I know we're gonna get to the canopy here. In this bag. I'm gonna take a quick break and just like wash up and get the oils off my hands. So it's not as greasy when we put it together. When we get to that point. So it'll just be a minute or 2. Yeah, it's just gonna be a real quick break. Break real quick like. This is very important to me that I do this. Yeah? Ew. Oh, what's wrong with me? Disgusting. I put the injection point facing out. Literally instead of where it should be. Ever. Ever see. Crap. I didn't realize I did that once, much less doing it a whole second time. Disgusting. 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 I threw this piece out of the tray. And this one has it on the back, so I don't care. Seven's easy to figure out because the ship should be upright in the picture. And then the other one is a toss-up. How does it go? It has to go like this. This is the way. This is the May. This is the May. We're not even done yet. I just wanted to show you like the progress right now. I'll show it to you again before we clean it. I was just kind of jazzed up about that. I was like, oh, it looks so cool. Alright, now we are done. So, really wasn't too much more to that. There we go. So that is your cockpit there with just several displays. I know there's just the one sticker inside before? Yeah, there's just the one sticker inside from before. So, and that's going to slide. There's rails here and here. You're going to slide into that. Boom. You pull them out, load it in. There's no situation where you're like this. Is this item going to fit? Because it didn't exist! So yeah, it is just like that. Beautiful. Alright, here comes the canopy. So I'm gonna go give me just a minute, I'm gonna get washed up. And we're gonna go from there, okay?
Everywhere I go, I see his face. Just really miss him. Alright, we're back. Alright, so now our canopy in a bag, baby. I know it gets stickers too. Yeah, we're gonna do... I guess it really doesn't matter how we do them, because it's technical. Just technical pins. So... Again, they made a custom piece for this. I don't know how often that will be used other times. It'd be interesting to hear, but I don't know. Now, number 6. Alright, number 6. And these aren't clear stickers either, so...
feel like it's more important to get it on the edge here. There is an edge. Beautiful. That one went on great. Now I just gotta make sure I do the other one the same way. So, line up. Nope. Stop. Too far over the line. Come back. There. Try again. Yes! Perfect! I am satisfied with that. And there's a little fingerprint. Right out. One little fingerprinty. Beautiful. All right. Throw this on. I didn't realize there was gonna be so much work for that. I thought it was gonna just be like, yeah, put the stickers on. Snap it on. I didn't realize there was gonna be like extra steps here. Extra stuff to do. So this is the last one of the day, folks. Last one of the day. Those in. Okay. Still really cannot believe how much there is to do right now. Wow. Maybe we should end it with the last one. Together, and in the darkness binds them. Oh, sorry, wrong franchise. Okay. This whole thing goes in here. Oh! Great Scott! Great Scott! Great Scott! Great Scott! But wait, there's more. Okay. Now I need these that I grabbed before by mistake. And these. Let's see if that's good.
It was at this moment that he knew.
Totes. That's what I did. That should be the this should be the last step. This should be the last step, so we're not too far over time. Still over it. There. Check. Wrong spot. There. Okay. Nice. Let's not touch. Guess not. Guess it does not touch. So I'm not a fan of the gap.
You have failed me for the last
There's a
time.
gap here that can be filled. Just by like literally like a plate. You got like a one plate gap here that can be filled. I don't know if there's anything here that I can do. Yeah, there's like a one plate. I would,
Maybe hits 88 miles per hour.
if you have it, I might recommend throwing one more of these underneath. Alright. And that is what we're going to call it for today, folks. So we got a few bags left for Tuesday, a couple stickers. And then if we have time, we'll do the training facility. We're at 88%. It's a good way to stop. Last chance right now to exclamation point enter to win one of these if you're in the US or going to Brick World Chicago next month. Vendor builds. This is the May. We got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, there we go. And if you previously won that one, you're not eligible. Which kind of means I already know what it is. I only had 2 entries, huh? Alright. And the winner is... Greg, congratulations! You are a winner, my friend. You'll be getting one of these sent out to you. One of those right there. This is the May. Once again, congratulations. We're going to get one of those out to you. Got a couple here. Side. Yeah. Get them in the winner's pile. Alright, and that is it for us today, folks. Like I said, we'll be back Tuesday, 5 p.m. Central to finish this up. And in the meantime, I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend, a great start to your week. And I need you to be the biggest favor in the world if you can. Make sure you stay absolutely bricktastic just like you already are. Like, subscribe, follow, share, and do all the things if you haven't already. And as always, I'll catch you on the brick side.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine, and you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.